Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 38 of Starsector, which originally aired live on Twitch. I'll keep these ships that I currently have on me. Just thinking to myself, do I still need the tugs? Whoa, way over crew capacity. I can't even move. What is the third capital ship I have? You're probably referring to the Astral. So these are Legion, well, you probably know what they are. So this is the Paragon. If you're referring to this is the Zorfica. It's a one of a kind. If you're referring to this is the Astral. This is part of the main story, and I'm not going to tell you how to get it unless you want me to, because it would be spoiling. Yeah, I think you mean the Ziggurat. Yeah, it's part of the Academy quest line. So the missions that I have. Let's see. I took on this analyze derelict ship, and what I'm going to do is I am going to survey stuff between me and them. So these systems here are the closest to me that are en route. Yeah, the Ziggurat is a one of a kind battleship sized phase ship, and I'll say nothing more. For your benefit. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Meant to do a remote survey, not a distress call. Hope no one shows up to that distress call. They'll be mad. So there's a frozen world, an ice giant. Yeah, there's some stuff here that I might want to explore. Is there campaign goals? Yeah, there are 2 storylines that you can do. And I've done one of 2. Well, mostly one of 2. One is a lot longer than the other. So I've done most of the Academy missions, but pretty much none of the Red Planet missions. Not that there are many. And this isn't the complete quest line that will be introduced in the game when it full releases. Well, these planets are very boring. And we've... How do I have this? Oh, we must have... For this ice giant, we must have gotten survey data from some debris or something. Because we have full survey data on it, but I've never been here before. Right, I'm just going to sweep a little. And there's nothing for me to miss here. Alright. And we're out. Now here's a whole constellation that I have not yet traveled to. I have no idea where there's good blueprints left in the game, so I'm hopeful that we find some. Make this worth the time. I think what I'll do is in about, I don't know, in maybe something like 45 minutes, I will re-poll about what to work on, so that I'm not treasure hunting for too long. So this was the system that I was paid to go to, and there are probes. There's probes with automated defenses. That's good. That means that there's gamma cores, likely. And since the hedge just stole my gamma cores, I wouldn't mind some extras. like an egg in a microwave. This is not a high danger system. I've been to a few of them already, though. Did that last stream. Alright, come on, Phase Lances. Whoa, that was like a 4 for 1. And we're done. 1 Gamma Core. Well, it's a start. And survey data for some planet. Oh, I should have salvaged it. And debris it. Whole lot of nothing out of that. And a lot of nothing out of that, too. Ooh, a survey ship. Oh, and here's the mud skipper that it wanted me to go to. That was easy to find. Okay. Survey ship time. See if it's guarded. It is not. Hey, a beta core! Haha. Nice. I like how I analyzed this debris field so it told me the location of another debris field. Very important intel, that. Very, very important intel. I'll just go solo. Cheers, Zabutsa. I didn't even check how big your fleet was before I decided to just solo this. Don't think it will be a problem, though. Probably don't even need to use Fortress to lose flux. I just won't use my tack lances so that my flux doesn't build too quick. Just kidding! Oh, nice! 6 Gamma Cores. 6 Gamma Cores. Yeah, so when the hedge stole some of my Gamma Cores, this here is why I didn't care. Because I now have 9 Gammas and 2 Betas. They're not that hard to come by. Alpha Cores, that's a different story. Alpha Cores are not a dime a dozen. They're a lot more rare. No, I don't want to establish a colony here. So I have full survey data for that cryovolcanic world. A hot knife through butter? Yeah, absolutely. That's the Paragon's lasers. Oh, this is debris field I've already sorted. Gonna make sure this last planet doesn't have debris. And it does not. The system does not have a gate, so I'm... Oh, hang on, there was some sort of contact here. What I need to get in the habit of... Oh, Persean League is, What are they doing? This is a expeditionary force, but they're outmatched. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. I need to get in the habit of bringing around volatiles with me for the neutrino scanner. I never do that, and it's honestly a smart thing to do. So next time I'm at Jotunheim or anywhere where I can pick up Volatils, I'll have to do that. And that way I can find hidden treasure. Oh, there's actually one more thing I need to do, which I just remembered. I need to go back to where I found the Zig, and there's something else for me to grab there. YouTube comments pointed that out to me, that I'd missed some shielded crates in that system. So I'll have to get back there soon. And that's part of treasure hunting, so that works. I think I deployed, yep, I deployed Xavier and JD as a pilot to try to get him up to level 5. What I like about these types of ships is that they never flee, which is very nice. It's very annoying when you're fighting and you have to chase down fleeing ships. Come on, Mora. It's just a berserker. There's only this little picket left. This feels dumb. The Mora is like body blocking for my lasers. Please, for the love of all that is Lud, get out of the way. Zap! Oh, such a fly swatter. And what do we got here? 8 more gamma cores. My goodness. I am the master of gamma. Alright. This is fully explored. I'm going to explore this solar system, and then I'm going to work my way back to where we got the Zug and get to the shielded crates. Ooh, there's a gate here. Perfect. Oh, there's also ruins. I know I say this a lot, but the way you can tell that there's ruins, there will be satellite debris around the planet like this. That's how you know there's ruins. I get asked that on YouTube comments a lot. We got some transplutonics and a phase lance. That's not terrible, but not really the jackpot we were looking for. Alright, well, I'll likely come back to this gate once we're done going to Beta Shero. Oh, this will be an easy planet to, or solar system to explore. There's nothing here. Yep, called it. Literally nothing here. Bye-bye. Alright, so back to the gate systems. The Alpha Shero gate, hop over to Jotunheim, install all the gamma cores, just to flip off the hedge, and then we'll get to the shielded crates. Having the Janus device is so nice. You also travel at a reduced cost of fuel, if I recall correctly. So not only are you getting from point A to point B instantly, it costs less fuel. It's just terrific. There's nothing like it. Alright, so this time, let me see if they have volatils. I don't have volatils in storage, I don't think, because I would have sold them. So on the open market, no. I need to go to my my gas giant to buy volatils, I suspect. What else was I going to do here? The managing the colony. So gamma everywhere. I don't need to put gamma in commerce because there's no demands for gamma. So there's nothing I can do to benefit Boomloop right now. I also have beta cores, so I can't forget that I have beta cores as well. But Boomloop seems all set with cores until I get higher quality ones. What about Night Knave? Night Knave could use some... Ooh, God. Night Knave could use a lot of stuff. Yep, there's no cores that I can set up here, though. But Night Knave has a... It's probably because they've been recently disrupted, I'd imagine. Needed by... Yeah, so recent incoming shipment lost. Yeah, they've been recently messed with. So this isn't exactly my fault. But I'm not really sure what industries to put on here. I could add... Oh yeah, I could add farming. Why not? That doesn't hurt. Alright, we'll put farming in Night Knave. Night Knave has poor soil, but it'll... There's nothing else to really put there. Poetic lost 2 cores, so I know I'm going to have to install some cores here. In field production, I'm actually going to put the beta core. This field production has high upkeep. And refining. Upgrade. Upgrading the military base to high command. And the Star Fortress is disrupted, but it's about to come back, which will help. Now to make the jaunt over to Zingspur and Poetic to make sure that all the possible gamma cores that I have are used. I can also turn in any gamma cores I don't need over to the Tritac for money and rep. Because I wouldn't mind keeping my Tritac relationship up. So, let's get some volatiles. I keep mentioning volatiles. Here's I don't need that many. 150 of them. And that's all squared away. Ooh, a posture check. And last but not least... Oh, I went to Poetic. I meant Mertz. How long till second Paragon? I already have a second Paragon. It's just that I don't have weapons that would make it worth bringing with me. So I've been shopping for those weapons, but I don't have an ETA because I have no idea when I'll find them or not. Alright, we are good. Cores and everything. All the remaining cores that I have are not needed anywhere. So let me make sure that all of my colonies are as upgraded as it can be. Boomlope can't get a military base. I'm going to remove the mining from Boomlope and upgrade the patrol HQ to a military base to keep it better protected. At Merps, there's nothing to upgrade here either. Everything is maxed. At Poetic, the military base is on its way. Everything else is maxed. Zingspur. Heavy batteries, Star Fortress, High Command, yep, everything's maxed. And Night Nave. I'll upgrade the Patrol HQ to a military base, because we have the industries for it. Cool. Everything else I have on me now, these cores, these gamma cores aren't really needed at this point. Only one is needed for farming at Night Nave, I believe. And then the rest really just aren't needed. So I've been investing, because I can afford to, I've been investing into my solar system military about as heavily as I possibly can, so that any future inspections fail outright. A pristine nanoforge obviously would help with that, but I don't have one. Not yet, at least. Why is... oh, that's weird. There was a gamma core in storage here. Alright, so now we've gammed up the farming. And let's go back to where we found the Zig. So if you don't want the Ziggurat spoilers, close your eyes for a few minutes. We're going to go back to where we found the Zig to pick up the thing that we missed. I'm going to have to remember exactly where that was, because it's not obviously marked. It's like here-ish. There it is. Good warning beacon. I wonder if I can full survey the alpha site. Probably should be able to, right? Oh, no, I can't, because it's storied. Okay. Well, the distress call I'm going to replace with the neutrino detector. And here, you follow the spikes to things that your scanner might not pick up. That's the truest treasure hunting, and it costs volatils to run. So there's something out this way. As you can see, the blinking here. This is what I'm looking at, this blink. Oh, Luddick Church is messing with Night Nave. They are severely outmatched, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. How far is this thing? Jesus. Really keeping it hidden. I don't... it could be a false positive. Yeah, I'm kind of off the map. I believe, I could be wrong about this, but I believe anything worth finding is going to be on the grid system and not outside the grid system. So now I'm setting a course for the next blinking. Feel like nope, yeah, derelict ship failed. Man, I am not doing a good job. It's like metal detectors. I might need to just Google for it, or maybe someone in chat could do it for me, of the location, the alpha site crate location, I would say would be the Google query. Let's see if flying around a little bit more, I can't pick up some additional pings on the neutrino detector. It was on the southern part. I'm going there now. It's a good way to make a lot of money, I suppose. Just exploring for months while the cash rolls in, up to almost 17 million. Just an obscene amount of money. Highland Timber, I just realized it's been a full year of subbing. Is it bugged? I don't think it's bugged. I just haven't found it yet. The Persian League just arrived. Alright, so here is where they're saying it is. You know what? I'm going to take a shortcut. Cost me fuel, but that's fine. Hey, I see pings this way. I know my travel arrow is in the way. But yeah, it's pretty clearly the neutrino detector is picking something up in this direction. Oh, there it is. Heavily shielded cache. Your fleet approaches a lonely clutch of shielded cargo containers drifting through space. They bear no ID badge, no insignia, no reactive transponders. A steady stream of high-energy neutrinos from one particular container spinning outward from the main cluster washes over your sensors in time with its rotation. Some sleeping chamber of exotic matter must have given out over the cycles, decades, since it was left here. As your fleet moves in closer, new energy signatures are detected near the cache. Engage the automated defenses. Go, my Tempests! Zane Faith, thanks for the year resub as well. Anniversaries for you and Highland both. Effulgent is like, help! Well, I mean, it's AI, so I don't know if AI says help, but... You are so dead. For real. Claim victory? You're for... Okay, yeah. Take through the wreckage. Gamma core. It's not what we're here for. We get a disintegrator. Yeah! What else? 2 shock repeaters. And a mini pulsar. So range 700, damage 100 times 3, ordnance points of 14. This is a anti-armor medium mount point. The shock repeaters are point defense, range of 300. I will, what I'm going to do is I'm going to demo these weapons for you once I get back to somewhere I can demo them a little bit more easily. So let me check in with Hybrasil, see if I can't buy the attack lances, and then I'll demo the weapons so you can see them. And then what we're going to do is you will all vote on what we do next. If you have any ideas of stuff to add to this list, I'm happy to hear it too. Nope. They don't have anything I want. Of course they don't. I will try Echo Breeze or Echo Breeze, but... Nope. Nope. Alright, so refit the Yoda battleship. I do have that saved. So I'm going to strip my ship and put some of the newer weapons in that you all might want to see. Well, here's the disintegrator. Where the other ones... This is a small point defense, and this is a small... Okay, I'll refit that properly now. So here's the shock repeaters, and the mini pulsar. I'll run a simulation against... a super freighter? So that's the disintegrator. Here's the mini pulsars. And the shock repeater. So they're not massive capital weapons, but they're specialized in what they do. Especially the little shock repeaters are going after their engines and shutting the ship down in the simulation. So these little shock repeaters, I might keep on the ship. The mini pulsar and the disintegrator, probably not. So let me auto-fit this back to Yoda. And then these two little tack lasers out front, I'm going to have as the shock repeaters instead. Oh, but I don't have... Here we go. So, in an effect, I have a unique ship now that no other ship is going to be able to replicate. Cool. Confirm. So now I have these little shock repeaters, which are sort of a EMP point defense. They are nice. Yes, they are nice. Absolutely. Okay, what am I doing now? Red planet? Okay, I don't have the fleet set up for the red planet, so I'll get to that. Let me see if I can't... let me scan another gate before I do that. I'll scan the Kumarian gate. Anytime I want to go home, I'll just try to scan another core gate. I don't want your Falcon, but I'll take your stuff. The issue with giving up the other two to some other ship is if that ship gets lost in combat, the weapons kind of go poof. And the weapons are kind of more of a trophy than actually serving function, so I'd rather just keep them as a trophy. I know that seems pointless. I could be persuaded not to do that, but since they're not, like, amazing, you know, I was planning on just stashing them. But yeah, I didn't get what would be considered the nicest yield there, which is fine. Doesn't hurt my feelings. All right, let's outfit for the Red Planet. Now, as far as I know, it is... Well, it's random, obviously, what you get from the shielded cargo, but I don't think safe scumming helps. I think it's randomized at the generation of the seed of your galaxy, but I could be wrong about that. If anyone wants to confirm or deny, feel free. Alright, so now that's safe in storage, I'll store the Gamma Cores too. Okay. Now, what we need to do is to get a fleet capable of messing with big enemies. Problem is, I really don't think Turtle Sandwich is up for the task. Let me see if I can't refit Turtle Sandwich to be decent. Auto pulse lasers isn't terrible. Here, let me strip auto fit to Yoda. Actually, that's okay. This is decent. I can live with this. Okay. Turtle Sandwich is coming out of dry dock. 25, 26, 27. $28, $29, and $30. Now I do have some Tempests. Okay, crew under strength. I do have some Tempests that need adjustment, which is fine. Wow, 9K crew? Okay, if you say so. Making sure that this is the right... Yep, this is the right onslaught. Refit these to the rad, I think, is what they're supposed to be. Yep, okay. So now these new Tempests are correct. Alright, we have our fleet. I'm actually going to store the Narazen. And one of the Tempests to take... Oh, there's so many ships here. Oh. I thought I had more Auroras. Where'd my Auroras go? They didn't get destroyed, as far as I know. Bottom of the list? I don't know. Oh, is the bottom of my... Oh, yeah, here they are. No, you're right, you're right. I didn't even see them because they were at the bottom of my current fleet list. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the Narazen again. And take that Tempest that I dropped off. God, where is it? Too many ships, too many ships. I'll just make a new one, because I can't even find it. Alright, you. Autofit. Done. And we are good to go red planeting, I think. I don't know if this fleet is up for the task, but we'll see. Putting captains where they belong. Tangier into the Paragon. Gadath into Esservelli, Kilgore, Felon Ward, and JD. Oh, and JD can level up. We'll give you gunnery, energy weapon mastery. Okay, cool. Out to the gate. So, Red Planet is the northeast corner of nowhere. Maybe it's Phelan Ward, I have no idea. Names are all made up. And unless people spell them phonetically, I can only guess. So the closest would probably be Togar. So let's jump to Togar. Are there any gates that I need to scan between here? Yes. So there's a gate at Australia and at Zakranta. So if we take a look at the gate network here, yeah, there's 2 gates on the path. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to scan that gate at Australia and then survey all of Pelisius's nebula. Might as well do a little treasure hunting while we're here. And let's close the poll. Good call. Red Planet. Here we go. Ow. The storm keeps hitting the Paragons. It hit my Paragon and the other Paragon. Alright, there it goes. This time it hit the Tempest. Uh-oh. This is a danger zone. I like it. Let me save. So this system is probably a remnant system because of the warning beacon. Have I never been here? I don't know. None of these planets are surveyed at all. Yep, it's a remnant system. Oh god, and that's an Ordo. And that's another Ordo. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Yeah, this one has a nexus because of the danger. I ain't scared. I'm gonna try to survey as much as I can, but I'm gonna save often. Okay, nothing on that planet either. It's gonna be hard for me to survey considering all the Ordos. So this planet does have ruins, but I'm probably not gonna be able to survey it. Oh no, I can. So while we're being chased, garbage. While I'm being chased, I'll do some sciencing. Is this another... Yep, that's another Radiant Ordo. Oh boy, they're all over the place. Mind your step. And another one? Yep, yet another one. Oh, and that one probably doesn't have a Radiant. It does not, just a bunch of Brilliance. So here's the Nexus. I found it. Little weapons cache with a blueprint for a Cyclone repeater launcher. These planets do not have ruins. I haven't gotten to Pulamon, though. So let me try to swing by Pulamon before getting the hell out of here, because this system is, it's not safe. But if there's any other ruins to be scanned... Oh, yo! No, Pulamon has something orbiting it, though. An orbital habitat. Alright, let me ditch these remnants so I can hit that habitat. Yeah, if you look up Starsector mass cell, it will tell you how to edit the JSON file. But I can't walk you through that while on stream, because it requires some typing. I'm surprised the game is allowing me to do salvage and scanning and stuff while I'm being pursued so closely. Very unusual. So here's what a neutrino scanner looks like when there's a ton of stuff. As you can see, it's lighting up in every direction. Alright. I'm trying to get back to the orbital habitat. They're following me a bit too tightly. Let me turn off my transponder. Like I'm not some sort of idiot. SP Dragon, thanks for the resub. And the Luddic Church failed, and they're sassy about it. Oh my god. Get away from the habitat. So at this point, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to lure them all away. Missed me. I'm not doing a really good job of cat and mousing. Nope, they're too close. Rude. Please stop camping it. Perhaps what I could do is go into the meteoroid belt, the debris belt, and just disappear. Oh, getting some marines out of a pod from the debris. Scan the gate. My fleet is over crew capacity. Sorry, some random crew, you're gonna get ejected. Hopefully no one will find you. How long has this been going on? Uptime is the command you're looking for. Alright, let's gun for it. Maybe I can get there. Thread the needle! There's just so many fleets. Oh, and one is sitting on it. This fleet here is sitting on the orbital habitat. I swear, that orbital habitat probably has, like, super good treasure. I just can't get to it. They can still see me. Man, they are slow. I can't believe I can't outrun them. Their fleets are just dreadful slow. Go, go, go! Yeah, I did it! Alright, it's defended, but, like, who cares? Double lasers. Why is the other Paragon venting? It wasn't worth it. Had a bunch of organics. Maybe the debris field's better? Nope, debris field is not better. Alright, jumping out of here. Yeah. Can't always be worth it. We were gonna go to Pelsius, or whatever it's called. And then we'll hit up the red planet. So yeah, we found one more Nexus system if we do want to Alpha Core farm. This system doesn't look too hopeful. Stateless, thanks for the resub. And welcome. Alright, nothing here. Almost at that Alpha planet. You guys just triggered a hype chain. Well, thank you, Tamarin. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here, though. This system ain't devoid. We have an equipment cache of transplutonics and heavy equipment. There's an arid world and a barren desert world. Oh, yeah, we have a bunch of ruins, too. Right on. Ruins sucked. They can't all be winners. The debris field sucked. Hey, Poetic Artist. You have been in... Whoops. You have been in service so far in this stream. Quite a bit. Did I miss something at that jump point? No, that's the garbage I just dumped. And mining station. Prepare for, let's say, 15,000 ore. And a pod of an administrator who I'm going to immediately fire. Oh no, not a lot of ore. I was wrong. Well, no, this isn't salvaging the station. This is different. Oh no, it's metals this time. 8,000 metals. No thanks. Sounds like a lot, but it's really nothing to me. And there's ruins here at Jeremiah. That's not a bad planet. Abundant ore, abundant rare ore, common organics, poor farmland, and ruins. It is a class 5 planet as a result. And yet another administrator, Zero Titan. And we've got a gamma core. Or a beta core, rather. Not bad at all. But not exactly what we're looking for anyway. There's a few more sensor pings, so I'm going to check them out before I leave. Can we gamble on you dying? Sure. I'll put up a prediction. How will the alpha or the red planet go? One second. Yeah, there you go. Now you can gamble on the outcome. Can you play as a pirate? Sure. You can play as a pirate. Pretty tough to do and not that rewarding, I will say. But it's possible. And fire the admins. Good call. I can afford them, but I don't want them. Bye-bye, Thomas and Zero. Alright, because of the long channel point prediction here, I'm going to survey the other systems that don't have the red planet first, and do the red planet last. So that you all can gamble if you'd like. So the red planet is... Yep, okay. I'm doing it last. When you fire someone, do they eject it out into space? Not technically, but like, realistically, yeah, that's what would happen. Administrators, like, don't exist in physical form. So you don't eject them anywhere. They just are not hired. But like, in reality, yeah, you're kind of just vacuum ejecting them. Alright, I think this system is a big old bust. I'm gonna double check the last planet for ruins, but... No, it doesn't have ruins. Okay, big bust. Neutrino detector doesn't pick up anything else, so I'll be out of here. Ah, geez, sorry to hear about the bad internet. That sucks. And there's nothing here either. Oh, there's some pings, actually. I've never really been certain about the chasing down neutrino detector pings like this. It actually reminds me of X3, X4, the X-Series games, where you can find, like, equipment caches out in the middle of nowhere. But I think these are just false positives. Or they're detecting adjacent solar systems or something. I really don't know. It doesn't give you a lot of information about how it works. Just like, yeah, turn it on, it detects stuff. The reconfigures the fleet's drive field to act as a neutrino detector, allowing detection of human-made artifacts and occasionally, at extreme ranges, emission sources such as stars, planets, jump points, or space stations produce constant streams. Average source produce periodic bursts. Low emission sources produce occasional bursts. Notoriously unreliable and almost guaranteed to produce numerous false readings. So I think I was chasing a false reading. Yeah. That is the TLDR of neutrino detector. Very blah to use. So we're coming up on the planet here. The red planet. While you are casting your gambles, I'm going to chase down some additional neutrino. Just sort of curious if I ever find something with this neutrino detector, but I do think it's I'm just chasing false positives at this point. If the spike doesn't move around in relation to the angle, it's nothing. I'm actually getting periodic spikes this way that might not be a false positive, interestingly enough. Thank you for tuning in to Starsector, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below, keeping in mind that the series has since ended. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, something other than Starsector of course, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.